Alright, today we're going to make a banana muffin. This particular recipe makes a lighter muffin. It's not so dense and coarse like a lot of the banana breads are. So what we need first is 2 1/3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 2/3 cups of granulated sugar, 1 1/4 cups of mashed bananas, which for me that was about 3 bananas, and I do cook those beforehand because it brings out the banana flavor better. Also 2/3 of a cup of butter, 2/3 of a cup of buttermilk, 1 1/4 teaspoons baking powder, 1 1/4 teaspoons baking soda, 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt, and 3 eggs. I have heated my oven to 375 degrees and we're going to cook these for approximately 17 to 21 minutes. Everybody's oven's different, so I'll let you know at the end how long it took for me. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to cream the butter a little bit. I'm going to do that by itself because I don't want to overmix the cake or the muffins. Now I've just creamed the butter a little bit and I'm simply going to add the rest of the ingredients. Then we're going to mix this on low for 30 seconds and then at medium for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so we've mixed up our stuff. Scrape the bowl real nice. I'm using a large cookie scoop. So we'll use this. I either do this or I do, a pretend pastry bag. Just I don't want a big mess.
Or you use a double spoon.
Now that makes a mess.
But that's the entire point. You want a mess.
No messes here.
So if you have children, make sure that they use the pastry bag method or the double spoon method.
Yeah, this would be an easy recipe for a kid to do. Just they'd need some help with the baking the bananas beforehand.
What, you mean you don't trust a young child with molten hot nanners?
Well, you can let them cool a little bit more than I did, but...
The kids' bananas.
Yes.
Do you let, once babies come out, do you let them cool? Just,
yes.
You put them up by the window and, like grandma's
let them air out.
Yeah, let them air out. Get
Have them disappear from the windowsill and find somebody eating it. Ew.
I like how first video on this channel we're already going about eating babies.
Ew.
Are you done with yours yet, Grandpa Polly? Yep.
What are you talking about? I ain't doing it. Okay, so we made 28 muffins with that recipe. Probably could have just left it at 24, putting a little bit more into each cup, but I just decided to go for more. So now we're going to put them in the oven and we'll be back to you when they're done cooking. Okay, here are our muffins. These were in for 17 minutes, so they're nice dark brown. We'll go ahead and this is the way you test your muffins. You want your toothpick to be coming out. Test a muffin by sticking in a toothpick, and you want it to come out clean. That means your muffins are done. So these are done. What you can do is you can allow them to cool, and then you can put a frosting on them if you like. Or what I am going to do actually is I'm going to Let them cool a little bit, and then I'm going to dip them in melted butter and then roll them in sugar cinnamon. And I will show you that when they're done. Okay, now we're going to do just a quick little cinnamon sugar mix for the muffins. We're going to use 3 heaping tablespoons of sugar.
Because there wasn't enough sugar already in this recipe.
Nope.
Heavens no.
And 1 heaping teaspoon of cinnamon. So it's a 3-to-1 mix. Just mix that up real quick. This is 3 tablespoons of butter melted. Then we're just going to take our muffin. This is what our muffins look like complete. And we're going to just dip them lightly in the butter. And then we're going to roll them in the cinnamon. And voila! And then we're going to put them back on the plate.
And voila!
And we're going to do that for all of our muffins. And then they'll be done.